Good morning, folks. This is Wednesday. I guess it's August 30th, and a few days after Hurricane Harvey. First time I'm going out on my bike. I don't know if this is a foolhardy ride, but let's see what we can find out. What's flooded and what's not. So, Houston has just finished getting 52 inches of rain. It's probably one of the worst cases of flooding in U.S. history, and Houston is still now only seeing fair weather, and is still going through a long period of recovery. I'm going to go get some gas, do some riding around for a little while, see what I can find out about the road conditions. So stick around, stay tuned, and let's explore together. Hoping that the high water that was on this road yesterday is now gone. We'll find out in a minute. It was right ahead, so yes, it's gone. Right where that gray truck was. All of this was flooded in front of me where that red car is right now. That was flooded yesterday. And this is the gully that's right by my subdivision. As you can see, the water is still pretty high there, and it's going to stay high for a while as it drains off. Gas prices have gone up. They're not supposed to be gouging. No price gouging is illegal to price gouge, but somehow or the other prices have mysteriously gone up just around this time. One of the reasons could be the fact that the largest refinery in Texas, Exxon refinery, has had to close as a result of the storm. So supply is going to be down a little bit, so that's probably going to affect it. Ooh, what are all these pumps are saying? There's a little sticker that's saying something here. Out. Out of what? It doesn't have the whole pump closed off, but it's saying out of everything except Supreme. I'm not buying Supreme. Okay. Let's go go do some more exploring. See somebody else's. Oh, his pumps are covered. His pumps are covered. His nozzles are covered. Okay, what's going on up here? These guys are all lining up here. Oh, police car there. I think I'll be going up onto the... Oh yeah, that's still flooded. That's okay. You see that in front? Way in front. It's flooded. That area is low, and it always gets flooded. Even without a Hurricane Harvey. Whenever there's a good strong thunderstorm, this area here gets flooded. It's just a low-lying area on the feeder road of the 249. Things look decent. See, all of that area over there is flooded. The YMCA is flooded because it backs upon Cypress Creek, and that's been one of the biggest flooding waterways that we've had. I want to get gas before I go too far. I've got a, oh, poor guy, he's got a flat tire now. I've got I don't know, a range of about 40 miles, 40 or 50 miles on the amount of gas that I have. And best to be doing this adventure riding where you don't know where you're going to be and for how long. Best to do that with a full tank of gas. Hospital parking lot is full. Poor guys, I guess people who were sick and needed to see the doctor or had problems with this storm, they would have had to wait. Hope nobody really suffered too much because of the storm. Ooh. Now there's a police car there. Why? I hope that underpass is not flooded. I need to make a U-turn at that underpass there by my gas. I don't think so. It looks fairly clear. It's amazing that the roads are all dry and nice, but there's spots where there's, you know, deep water. And I don't want to particularly chance it on my bike. I'm probably one of the few bikes that are out right now. People must be looking at me and saying, the hell is this fool going on a bike? Because typically around these parts, motorcycles are fair weather vehicles. Oh, it's an accident. Oh my God. Okay, so the underpass is fantastic. There's the gas station, and he's got his pumps covered. Let's go back up this way. Nobody at the pumps, but oh darn, I can't tell from here whether the pumps are covered. Now there's another big area up ahead, and I can see some flashing lights up there, but there's another big area up there that likes to flood. So okay, can't really tell from here whether this Exxon has gas, but there's a truck getting gas, or he's pulled up there. So we'll find out in a minute. Again, there's a sign. What does it say? Only regular and diesel are available. Sorry for the inconvenience. Well, this bike shouldn't get any regular. See, there's some flooding over there. All that subdivision is flooded. Usually floods. Okay. So, I think I'm going to go back. And, I don't want to go up this road though. I think I'm going to go back on the highway to that gas station that I refused the Supreme. And I'll get the Supreme. I'm going to go this way, go south so that I can get back onto the highway. Because I don't need to get stuck back there. It's not a route that I normally take, so Don't need it. There's a Chevron gas station that I just passed by that appears to have gas as people are gassing up. So instead of going back to my Exxon, I'll go to the Chevron. What does it say? Got my gas. Alright. Now we can go for a ride. See what's going on. I am going to go on the freeway and go towards nobody coming. Go towards my office and see how it looks. Freeway is going to be okay, but I don't know how the exit is going to be. Greens Point area can flood fairly easily as well. I don't recall seeing on the TV whether that was one of the areas that had people being rescued by boats and stuff like that, but we'll find out. Hopefully I get lots of advance warning before I have to exit, because I don't want to turn around on a road that is one way only and have to go the wrong way against traffic, because I don't want to ride this bike through any deep water. So let's go see what the flood situation is close to my office. So far the Beltway looks good. This is the Beltway 8. North Beltway 8 heading east. And I had a look down the feeder road to the right. And that looked good as well, as far as I could see. We're approaching the intersection or the exit for Imperial Valley, Greens Point Drive. My exit is half a mile up the road. So let's see what's going on. The road looks dry down there. Yeah, that's the feeder road, is dry. We should give it a shot. It's all dry down there. So far, so good. Dry as a bone. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. The gate is even open. So that's good. See all of this sand down here? They had some flooding. You can tell this was all covered in water. So I'll go up 45 on the way home instead of going back to Beltway, even though the tolls are free today. So here we are. .45 is clear. Just got to look at the feeder roads, but I expect the 45 would be clear in this area. I'll exit 2920. Since I'm out for a ride, I suppose I could go all the way up to the woodlands. We'll see. We'll see what I feel like doing when I get there. I know Kingwood got a lot of flooding yesterday, and I don't know how those folks are making out. Everything looks clear. Feeder road looks clear. This is the 1960 we're going over right now, and that looks clear. So far, so flashing lights up the road. I don't know what that is. Over there, as you can see, they've blocked off that feeder road because of the flooding in that field over there. And as a result, the traffic is all backed up. On this side is clear. Oh, the feeder road, look at that. Feeder road over there, northbound side, Cypress Wood, Hallsworth intersection, feeder road is impassable. Full of water. But then this part is clear. So it's clear in spots. And I guess the police are at those exits blocking off those parts that you can't get through. So I'd say it's under control. You shouldn't get into trouble exiting and then running into some high standing water. That part of the feeder road over there is all clear, as you can see. So that's good. 2920, that was my exit, so I guess I'm going up to the woodlands. Just missed my exit. Well, this is the woodlands, or start of the woodlands anyway. Situation looks good. Road is dry, feeder road is dry. I think I'm going to head on to 1488. That'll bring me on a big loop back towards my home. But there's going to be a greater chance of flooding in that because it's not an elevated road. And it's smaller and there's ditches either side. So the adventure will be more interesting as I get on to 1488. From 1488 west. That's us. Not paying attention. Okay, this is 1488. The good part. If it's all clear, it'll be a nice ride home. Like I said, this is all built up, so I don't expect that this will be flooded in any way. But when we get into Magnolia, they'll probably be having issues there. Heading towards Magnolia, still on the 1488. Looking good so far. Hanya, Egypt. Now that's a nice road. Should I go? Let's go. Let's see what kind of a ride we can get today. Maybe we'll get some over flooding because this area that I'm going on is actually pretty nice. I'm not looking for a flooded road, but I haven't been on the bike for a few days. I'm out for a ride. Oh, better slow down. here we go. Gotta be prepared to break in here though. Never know where the high water might be, if there's any. These ditches look pretty low though. If there'd be any high water, you'd see them all flooded. Probably good in here. Road closed up ahead. So that's the end of the fun here. We head on back the way that we were going to go all along. No nice ride for me today on this nice twisty road. Oh well. Back on the 1488 heading west. Had to give up the ride off of Hanya Egypt Road. As you can see from the video before, the footage before, the road was closed. And there was significant Magnolia heading towards Tomball. Everything has been dry so far. Can't complain. It's been a beautiful day for riding. I just feel like riding and riding, but I gotta go pick up my meds and go back home, get some lunch. There's some water up ahead. Oh, should be interesting. I'll let the camera on. Hopefully it's only on that side of the road. Okay, it's on that side, and I can ride in the corner, and there's no water for me. So that's the extent of the flooding that I had to ride through. So far so good. Well, that was a nice ride. I'm now heading back home on the toll part of the 249. The Beltway tolls have been waived, and I'm hoping that the tolls here have been waived as well. Either way, ride has been great, and the weather is fine. Temperature is 82 right now, and it's excellent riding weather. Good to get out and about after being shut into the house, watching TV and watching the storm. Luckily, thank God, we didn't get flooded out or any damage. So, until the next time, I catch you in the next video. This has been a great one. See you again on the road.